Hey, was Floyd there when y'all sparred, bro? Was Floyd there when y'all sparred?
Yeah, Floyd was there.
What did he say to you after? Did Floyd say anything to you after?
Man, you get an interview with Floyd probably tell you what happened. He might not.
As anticipation mounts for the outcome of the Gervonta Davis versus Frank Martin showdown, the ongoing feud between Floyd Mayweather and Davis shows no signs of cooling down. Now, Davis has been launching verbal salvos at Mayweather for some time, yet Mayweather appears unfazed, countering from a different angle. Recently, Mayweather stirred the pot by releasing footage of an intriguing sparring session involving Davis and Frank Martin.
I wanted to go in there, I ain't gonna lie. I really didn't, bro. I told him before they thought I was like, bro, 16, bro. Keep your hands up, Elijah. Put your hands up, boy. Put your hands up.
Mayweather just unveiled a video capturing Tank Davis being knocked the hell out by Frank Martin, and the backstory is as captivating as the footage itself. Allegedly filmed during a sparring session at the Mayweather Boxing Club, with the legendary Floyd Mayweather overseeing, this revelation has ignited the simmering rivalry between the two pugilists. Sources from Mayweather's gym, including the coach and Mayweather himself, reveal that Martin, an up-and-coming fighter known for his sick moves and unexpected strength, stunned observers with his dominance over the seasoned champion. This unexpected twist has injected a new level of anticipation into their impending showdown. Mayweather and his contemporaries assert that Martin not only matched his skill, but also delivered the most impactful blow of the sparring session, prompting a halt due to its intensity. Martin naturally leveraged this reputed achievement to bolster his confidence for the impending bout. However, only the clips showcasing Tank's prowess was aired. Martin retaliated in a recent interview, suggesting a deliberate concealment of the true events. Now, reality is exposed for all to witness. "I'm prepared to go at it once more, this time for real," Martin declared, with Tank aware of the challenge ahead. Despite Davis being renowned for his devastating knockout power and aggressive fighting style, he's downplayed the significance of the sparring session, suggesting that it doesn't accurately reflect his abilities. Now, he insinuates that the leaked footage may have been tampered with to favor Martin. Now, Mayweather's psychological tactics seem to have worked, as Davis appears flustered, resorting to questioning the authenticity of the video. If indeed Martin effortlessly bested Davis in sparring, a fighter celebrated for his prowess, it adds an intriguing twist to their potential matchup, casting doubt on the previously assumed outcome. Despite the widespread anticipation of Davis dominating, leaked insights from their sparring sessions hint at Martin's potential to leverage his jab and agility, countering Davis's formidable power in the early rounds. But Davis's knack for ring control and strategic engagement poses a looming threat to Martin's prospects as the fight progresses. This whole narrative unfolds against the backdrop of Davis parting ways with Mayweather Promotions. Now, what initially appeared like a promising alliance with Mayweather, shaping Davis's career trajectory, has veered sharply due to alleged contractual disputes. When Davis linked his deal with Mayweather back in 2015, Mayweather wasted no time extending his guidance and his backing. I mean, the dude was a constant presence, cheering Davis on from ringside and sharing training sessions with the man. Now, this seemingly perfect alliance became the cornerstone of Davis's rise to fame, catapulting him toward the zenith of success. But the facade of harmony shattered when Davis parted ways with Mayweather Promotions in the latter part of 2022. A lot of speculation swirled as whispers circulated regarding the cause of a rift. Now, some attributed to contractual disputes, but tensions reached new heights when Davis alleged that Mayweather obstructed his access to the Mayweather Boxing Club for training. Now, their public exchanges only served to stoke the fires of conjecture about a lasting fracture between the two of them. In a recent interview, Mayweather's viewpoint came to the forefront despite earlier reports of discord. In a surprising twist, Mayweather radiates positivity towards Davis, lavishing him with praise. "I've always upheld the values of a gentleman, always maintained respect," Mayweather remarked. Now, he emphasized the unparalleled satisfaction of guiding someone from a similar background to success, stating, There's nothing quite like nurturing a talent from familiar beginnings and propelling them into the realm of multi-millionaires. Mayweather proudly reminisced about his pivotal role in recognizing and nurturing Davis's potential. "Years ago, I took Gervonta Davis under my wing, pushing him towards greatness," Mayweather recalled fondly. Acknowledging Davis's decision to part ways with Mayweather Promotions, Mayweather surprisingly extended his support for Davis's newfound independence. Years later, Davis chose a different path, and I respect his decision, Mayweather acknowledged graciously, underscoring his unwavering support for Davis's journey. If Davis truly believes he sprouted wings and can soar to being his own boss, Mayweather's all for it, remarked the boxing legend. And yet, the tension between Davis and Mayweather cast a shadow over the entire sport. While boxing enthusiasts thrive on drama, the public feud between Gervonta "Tank" Davis and Floyd "Money" Mayweather has become a captivating spectacle, with opinions divided on who holds responsibility for the discord. The rift between this father-son dynamic appears to have sprouted recently when Mayweather casually remarked on his opulent lifestyle, implicitly criticizing fighters who prioritize showmanship over the hard work needed for success in the ring. However, Davis, a rising star known for his knockout prowess and flashy style, took this as a direct insult. And yet, this was just the beginning of the drama. "There's no need for me to engage with Floyd," Davis remarked. Davis later clarified during a casual chat that he felt provoked, prompting his response. Now, he emphasized that he wouldn't have engaged otherwise. This whole exchange was sparked by perceived slights, hinting at underlying tensions in what seemed like a supportive relationship. Now, matters quickly escalated when Davis made a rather immature move, taking a jab at Mayweather by photoshopping a revealing swimsuit onto a picture of him vacationing in Russia and sharing it on social media. Now, even though he removed the post, the internet is written in ink, and with its unforgiving memory, preserved all the evidence. Now, this incident marked a significant shift from subtle jabs to blatant mockery, transforming their dynamic into a straight-up bewildering one. In the lead-up to his 2023 bout against Rolly Romero, Gervonta Davis aired his grievances with Mayweather Promotions, the brainchild of Floyd Mayweather, with whom Davis was affiliated at the time. Now, Davis vented his frustration, believing that the fights presented to him wasn't the ones capable of catapulting him into superstardom. So some rumors started swirling about his longing to step out from under Mayweather's shadow. But to the surprise of many, after his triumph over Romero, Davis and Mayweather appeared to mend fences. But yet, despite these efforts at reconciliation, Davis eventually parted ways with Mayweather Promotions, underscoring the intricate dynamics of their relationship. Prior to all this, he had adamantly insisted there was no lingering resentments influencing his choices. And yet, recent developments paint a contrasting picture. Not only recently, Davis inked a substantial multi-fight contract with Amazon Prime Video, boldly asserting that it eclipses even Mayweather's primetime Showtime deal. Now, this braggadocious statement, alongside Davis's persistent jabs on social media aimed at Mayweather, including allusions to Mayweather's recent legal entanglement in Dubai, hints at a potentially profound schism between the two men. Some boxing pundits speculate that Davis aims to carve his own legacy as Mayweather's successor, using these verbal jabs not only to goad Mayweather into a fight, but also to captivate fans. It's a dynamic where Davis is looking to stir up envy or even provoke ire from Mayweather, creating a narrative of a son vying for recognition or a father displeased with his son's portrayal. Now, Mayweather's response ain't limited to the leaked Davis video. He's also countered Davis's online provocations with a lighthearted clip showcasing Davis's quirky dance moves, perhaps downplaying the gravity of the situation or just subtly asserting his own dominance. Now, one big question that a lot of people got is this feud authentic, or is it really just a maneuver to spark some intrigue for a potential future fight? Now, one thing is certain here, the dynamic between Gervonta Davis and Floyd Mayweather, once defined by mentorship, has evolved into a captivating yet perplexing narrative for fans. Mayweather's outreach to Davis's rivals like Ryan Garcia hints at a shift in allegiances too. But returning to the Davis versus Frank Martin showdown, the tension is real. With the Mayweather connection and the history of both fighters being favorites of the boxing icon, the stakes are high and the rivalry is intensifying. The tension simmering between Davis and Martin reached the boiling point during their latest press conference. Martin calmly addressing inquiries about his underdog status, found himself rudely cut off by Davis. But Davis interjected, visibly irked by Martin's active social media presence preceding the bout. Now Martin, never one to shy away from a challenge, swiftly retorted, vowing to shut Davis down when they finally faced off. The situation soured a bit when Davis veered into personal attacks, honing in on Martin's girlfriend with a disdainful remark. Ignoring Martin's growing frustration, Davis persisted, steering the conversation towards a tumultuous exchange. Luckily, security intervened as tensions mounted, preventing a potential physical confrontation. Now, in the middle of all this chaos, Davis managed to interject some semblance of normalcy, discussing his eagerly anticipated return to the ring. "I'm thrilled to be back," he declared boldly, acknowledging his hiatus. Despite his attempt to apologize for venting his frustration on Martin, Davis couldn't escape the shadow of his previous remarks, where he labeled himself as a frontrunner. Now, he tried to change the subject, emphasizing the challenges ahead in boxing, but Davis couldn't resist making another dig at Martin's support system, stating confidently, "He's on his own, unlike me. June 15th won't be a repeat. I got a lot of pent-up energy to release, and unfortunately for him, he'll be the outlet." While it might be argued that these two fighters have a shared history with Mayweather and are merely safeguarding their reputations, some suggest there's an undercurrent of competitive envy driving their antics. Both contenders are vying for similar acclaim in the lightweight division. That's when the real fight's gonna begin. Now, on the other hand, some view the verbal sparring as a strategic move to generate buzz around the upcoming fight, echoing the hype surrounding the Devin Garcia showdown. Regardless of the motive, this feud has undeniably overshadowed the impending clash, captivating our attention as much as a potential showdown in the ring. Davis could potentially quiet Martin with his fists, while the specter of his past with Mayweather Promotions could loom large in the background. Maybe Davis feels stifled by Mayweather's influence, using this altercation as an opportunity to break free from Martin and Mayweather's grasp. The reprehensible attack on Martin's girlfriend adds another layer of animosity to the mix, hinting at deeper motives at play. Now, considering Mayweather's connection with Garcia, it seems that even if Tank is wounded, Mayweather's intent on dealing a final blow, whether it's through public humiliations like sharing dancing videos or leaking KO footage, or even forming alliances with Davis' adversaries like Ryan Garcia. In the realm of junior welterweight boxing, Ryan Garcia has forged a fascinating and intricate bond with none other than the legendary Floyd Mayweather Jr. While some speculate on the strategic nature of Garcia's association with Mayweather, a recent conversation on the PBD podcast with Patrick Bet-David paints a completely different picture. During this exchange, Garcia's admiration for Mayweather shines through, almost reaching a level of reverence for the man. Rather than merely acknowledging Mayweather's influence, Garcia delves deeper, expressing a profound respect for the undefeated champion. When Bet-David inquired about the individuals in his life capable of offering unfiltered criticism, Garcia's response was swift and unwavering. And that response was Floyd Mayweather. Y'all can straight see the reverence in Garcia's demeanor, evident in his admission that he refrains from speaking when Mayweather's talking, a departure from his usual verbose nature. Such deference from a fighter renowned for his confidence and charisma speaks volumes about the profound impact that Mayweather's got on Garcia. Garcia likened Mayweather's strategy to that of a biblical character, portraying him as calm rather than aggressive. He elaborated, expressing his reverence for Mayweather's words, admitting to silence when Mayweather speaks, implying that he values Mayweather's wisdom. This admiration isn't limited to Mayweather's coaching. Garcia proudly mentioned being likened to Canelo Alvarez and Gervonta Davis by Mayweather, dubbing them the three faces of boxing. This acknowledgement from Mayweather carries significant weight for Garcia, suggesting that he sees himself not just as a student, but as a potential peer in the sport, likely influenced by Mayweather's own aspirations. Although their relationship is seen as shared complexities, Garcia's enduring alliance with Mayweather, his longtime promoter, is not without its challenges. Garcia's recent outburst on social media urging distancing highlights the looming conflict of interest within Garcia's camp. This dilemma underscores the tug-of-war between allegiance to his promoter, instrumental in Garcia's ascent, and the formidable sway of Mayweather, a towering figure in boxing. One conspicuous instance where Mayweather's counsel failed to deliver the desired results was in the case of a prospective bout with Devin Haney. Garcia's approach took an unexpected turn when Mayweather proposed prioritizing Rolly Romero, a client under Mayweather Promotions, over pursuing Haney. Now, this strategy faltered when Romero chose a different fight. Despite the setback, Garcia affirms his determination for a showdown with Haney, signaling a return to his original path. This incident sheds light on a potential drawback of Garcia's close affiliation with Mayweather. While Mayweather offers invaluable guidance stemming from his extensive experience, it might not always align with Garcia's best interest, especially in navigating the intricate landscape of fight promotion. Another instance showcasing their bond surfaced with a widely publicized early morning jog together. Now, yeah, some might see it as just publicity, but Garcia insists that his motivation stemmed from a personal ambition to spar with Mayweather. Reflecting on Mayweather's response to his commitment, Garcia recounted the moment with genuine emotion. "I respect you." Just like that, "I respect you." Like, you know, when Tyson, "I respect you." Garcia's account sent shivers down the spine, underscoring the profound validation he felt from his idol. Now, he reiterated Mayweather's unwavering report, noting, "Floyd costs me all the time, and I'm out there running, and Floyd's like, 'I'm so proud of you, proud of you, proud of you.'" The unwavering support constantly showered upon Garcia serves as a potent fuel for the young fighter's ambition. Eager for triumph, Ryan Garcia finds himself in a curious dynamic with Floyd Mayweather Jr., where mutual gains are apparent, yet subtle jabs at Davis linger in the background. The recent emergence of a leaked sparring video showcasing Gervonta Tank Davis succumbing to Frank Martin's blows now dominates discussions within the lightweight realm. Though the authenticity of the footage is contested, its undeniable influence on Davis's mental fortitude can't be dismissed from his perspective. Recent behavior, especially the personal attacks directed at Martin on social media, indicates a fighter who is increasingly perturbed by controversy. Now, this shift in focus raises some major concerns, suggesting that Davis must regain composure and concentrate on emerging victorious against Martin. Prior to this whole leak, Davis projected an image of invincibility, backed by his aggressive fighting style and knockout power, earning him the moniker of Tank. His social media presence portrayed unwavering confidence. However, the leaked video shattered this image, revealing potential vulnerability. Davis's response, marked by uncharacteristic anger and public jabs at Martin, including questioning his legitimacy as a contender, suggests some inner turmoil. While trash talk's always a common pre-fight strategy, Davis's words seem to stem from a need to mask his unease. Now, Mayweather's moves have forced him to confront a weakness, and his public persona appears to be struggling to maintain the illusion of absolute dominance. In the midst of it all, Martin has seized this golden opportunity with fervor. Now, he's adeptly wielding every challenge hurled at Davis to his own advantage. Publicly, he's made a bold declaration to school Davis in the ring. Now, this newfound confidence, combined with Davis's visible unease, has shifted the pre-fight dynamics significantly. The big question now looms: who's gonna emerge triumphant when they finally step foot into the ring? Opinions are sharply divided. Now, Davis boasts an impressive arsenal, with his knockout power standing out as one of his most formidable assets. I mean, with a staggering 94% knockout ratio, the potential for him to swiftly turn the tide in his favor with a clean hit is undeniable. Yet, all this raw punching prowess also puts immense pressure on Martin. The dude's gotta maintain his defenses with utmost precision, evading Davis's potentially fight-ending blows at all costs. Even with Davis's seasoned expertise and influence, Martin steps into the arena fueled by an undeniable surge of momentum. The recently surfaced video has swiftly altered public opinion, injecting Martin with a potent dose of confidence as he strides confidently into battle. Now, this newfound momentum has the potential to escalate Martin's aggression, intensifying his unyielding onslaught and transforming him into a formidable adversary for Davis. Moreover, Martin's unwavering determination to seize this opportunity and thrust himself into the limelight can't be underestimated. With the man's sights set on leveraging the leaked footage to his advantage, Martin is poised to defy expectations with unparalleled drive and determination. The insatiable thirst for triumph fuels Martin's unyielding drive, propelling him towards a pivotal moment in the boxing realm. Analysts eagerly dissect the impending showdown, foreseeing a collision of contrasting styles and tactical maneuvers. While Davis boasts seasoned experience and formidable strength, Martin emerges with a potent blend of momentum, aggression, and unwavering motivation, positioning him as a formidable threat poised to defy expectations and rewrite all the odds. In the end, the victor of the bout hangs in a balance, determined by how adeptly each combatant capitalizes on their own advantages while capitalizing on their adversary's vulnerabilities amidst the intensity of combat. The outcome remains uncertain, as pundits hesitate to declare a clear favorite. Now, some analysts speculate that Davis might endure Martin's initial onslaught and reassert his control, relying on his seasoned skill set and knockout prowess to gain the upper hand. Conversely, others suggest that a leaked video may have sapped Davis's conviction, leaving him vulnerable to Martin's relentless onslaught. Now, in the grand scheme of things, it's looking like Mayweather's influence is making a discernible impact. And that's all for today's video. If y'all enjoyed it, remember to leave a like, subscribe, and ring that bell icon, so that way you never miss our upcoming videos. And don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments section down below. So stay tuned, and we'll catch you all in the next video.